Bernal from three, that's no good. Fighting for the rebound was Kirshner again, but it's intercepted by the Northside Panthers. And once again, they're committed for another travel call. This time it was Bryce Brown guilty of it. And so far, a couple of travel calls going the Galena Park Yellow Jackets' way, and they get an extra possession. Flores being guarded by Field. Field tries to get the ball, diving on it, he does. Fighting for the ball at half court. And they're trying to determine who is going to have possession. There was a close call there. Both the officials getting together. And they're going to say it was Galena Park's ball, so the Yellow Jackets have it. Kirshner on the inbound. From half court, gets it into Bernal. Bernal gets it across half court, now driving, puts on the brakes, gets it on the outside to Shields. Shields being double teamed by a couple of Panthers. Goes on the inside, nice pass inside for Valenzuela. Finishing with the right hand, and the Yellow Jackets on an 8-0 run. And trying to make a good effort there to get it back in bounds was Jonathan Shields. But it will remain Northside Panther ball. 8-2 lead for the Galena Park Yellow Jackets with 4:32 left to go in the first quarter against the Northside Panthers. Panthers will inbound, and Isaac Field will get up to the other Isaac Rendon. Field, back to Rendon. Almost trying to steal it there was Bernal. Livingston trying to get the ball back. So far it's been Field and Rendon playing a game of catch on this possession. Field trying to look for some help. Gets it to Stevenson. Back to Rendon. In the corner, Bryce Brown to Field. And had the ball stripped and stolen. Here comes the Yellow Jackets on the fast break. Does not able to get the finish was Nathan Flores. Limping a little bit, but trying to finish with his left hand, just rolling off the front side of the rim, but he will go to the line. Second trip for the Yellow Jackets tonight. Trying to increase their lead, 8-2. 3:55 left to go in the first. Flores misses that first one, bouncing off the front side of the rim and back. Nathan Flores, a sophomore. The only sophomore on Galena Park's roster. Flores trying to split the pair here, trying to make the lead 9-2. Flores, a nice high arcing shot, and that time it hits nothing but net there, so it's 9-2 Galena Park. A couple of substitutions made. Nathan Davila checks in for Nathan Flores for Galena Park. Panthers trying to get a clean inbounds pass, and they do, and here they come on the fast break. It's Rendon being mauled by a few Galena Park Yellow Jackets, puts up a tough shot, doesn't go, but he's fouled. So Rendon will go to the line for the first time in the first free throw line trip for the Panthers, trying to cut into this Yellow Jacket lead. Rendon's first shot rims out. Rendon, one of the two seniors on this roster for Northside. Trying to split the pair here, and he does. 9-3 in favor of the Yellow Jackets. Here's Kendall Combs, one of the two freshmen, trying to get it out of harm's way, but was knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. And now Nathan Davila, the senior, will inbound it for Galena Park. Trying to find Kendall Combs on the outside, and he does. Combs looking for help. Gets it back out to Freddie Lovano. Lovano driving in, puts up a jump shot, and it is true. Freddie Lovano checks in for the first time and puts up his first bucket, and it's good. 11-3 Yellow Jackets. Isaac Field gets it in the corner, putting up a tough three is Bryce Brown. That's no good. And the rebound is collected by Nathan Davila. And here come the Yellow Jackets as Kendall Combs is fouled hard by a couple of Northside Panthers. So Combs will go to the line for his first time. 11-3 in favor of the Galena Park Yellow Jackets. 3:13 left to go in this first quarter. Leading by 8.
Come back late, in a little bit, whenever we leave.
Combs is just short on that first free throw. Also one of the 2 freshmen on this Yellow Jackets roster tonight. And checking in for the Northside Panthers is Emiliano Chavez, a sophomore. Officials deciding on how to approach the clock situation. And Kendall Combs gets it back for his second free throw attempt, and this time it's true. 12-3 Yellow Jackets. Panthers trying to get a clean inbounds pass. Great defense there by the Yellow Jackets, but the Panthers do maintain possession. Here's Isaac Rendon, who gets fouled on the fast break in transition. So Panthers will inbound it once again. Emiliano Chavez gets into Rendon. A 3 is put up, and that is going nowhere for Elijah Stevenson. And here come the Yellow Jackets. Here's Kendall Combs. Tough shot was blocked momentarily. And here come the Panthers on the fast break. Here's Isaac Rendon. Tough shot, no good. Collected on the rebound by Fred Lovano. Angel Espino gets fouled. And they're going to say it was a double dribble. They'll go back to the Northside Panthers. Back and forth action here for the Galena Park Yellow Jackets. One of their first few turnovers here. Still maintaining a 12-3 advantage over the Northside Panthers. Under 3 to go now. Emiliano Chavez trying to get it back out to Rendon. Rendon has to get it across half court. Great press here by the Yellow Jackets, and he's able to get it across to Elijah Stevenson. Bryce Brown putting up a shot, that's no good. Here come the Yellow Jackets. Jonathan Shields takes it on the outside to Kirchner. Corner 3, no good off the side of the backboard. But Shields gets his own rebound. Here's Bernal, back to Shields. Shields driving. Bernal, his eyes on the court and to the rim, and no good there. Panthers getting across half court, they do, and the pass is stolen by Carlos Bernal. He finishes with the right hand. Timeout Northside. Great fast break opportunity there for the Galena Park Yellow Jackets. A quick timeout to take a 14-3 advantage with 1:50 left to go in the first, and we'll be right back. You're listening to the Legacy Sports Network and Galena Park Varsity High School Basketball. We are right back out of here live from Galena Park High School as the Northside Panthers find themselves down by 11, down by a score of 14-3 in favor of the Yellow Jackets. Under 2 to go here in this fast-paced first quarter. Here's Rendon getting on the outside as Bryce Brown pushes himself forward. But the tough shot is no good. Great defense there by Caleb Kirchner. Here comes Shields. Shields trying to put up a tough shot against 2 Panthers, and he's fouled. So Shields will go back to the line. Shields was able to split the pair in his last free throw trip. And he's able to get the bounce on that first one to go in. The Galena Park Yellow Jackets, their head coach is Jason Woodall, and for Northside Panthers, their head coach is Chris Caldwell. And right now, Woodall's squad is getting the job done as that second one there by Shields rims out, but a nice, good effort on the offensive board there from Nathan Flores to give the Yellow Jackets an extra possession. Here's Shields. Shields gets it back up to Flores. He goes in, kicks it back out to Bernal. Kirchner. Bernal looking, driving, gets it back on the outside for Shields, rotating the ball well in the corner. He finds an open man for a three, and that's good. And that's Matthias Valenzuela, able to put up a triple for the Yellow Jackets, up 15, 18-3. Under a minute to go now here in the first quarter. Panthers pushing. Rendon looking for help, and it's stripped and stolen by Bernal. Bernal, a quick outlet. Trying to go for a pass on the inside to Kirchner, but it was stolen by Bryce Brown. Brown has to get it across court, and the third travel call is called on the Northside Panthers. Moving that pivot foot once again is Bryce Brown, and goes right back into the hands of the Yellow Jackets. Right now, the turnovers are really killing the Panthers here. Oh, great shot there by Jonathan Shields. Great patience there underneath to put it up and in. 20-3 now for the Yellow Jackets. Under 30 seconds now. There's Chavez. Gets double teamed, trying to get it outside, looking for help from anyone. And he finally finds Isaac Rendon. Putting up a shot is no good. Larry Boyd checked in, gets that rebound. 10 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Here's Flores. Flores on the outside to Combs. 3 seconds left to go. Combs has got to put up a shot here. Instead, he'll give it on the outside. And I believe a timeout was called as the clock hits triple zeros, but the quarter has not ended yet. I think the official is trying to see whether or not they call the timeout, and instead it's going to be the end of the first quarter. Oh, they're saying that Jonathan Shields got fouled, so he's at the free throw line right now. And he got the free throw. Bit of confusion there, but luckily everything was cleared up as Shields hitting the first and hitting the second. 2 for 2 there as the Yellow Jackets get a 22-3 lead now. During the Northside timeout, as the first quarter has officially concluded, and the Yellow Jackets up big here, up 19 with the score of 22-3 against the Northside Panthers. And right now, if you're head coach Chris Caldwell of the Panthers, you've got to get something going in your squad right now, because nothing is going their way so far. But really, the thing that's really keeping them from scoring is those turnovers. 3 travel calls. Not really getting much defense against the Yellow Jackets in transition. The Yellow Jackets able to do whatever they want right now. And the second quarter is just about to begin. And right now it's getting away from the Northside Panthers in a hurry here. Second quarter just about to commence. Both officials getting together. As Zane Steele will inbound this ball from half court to get the second quarter underway. And they're going to say it was Galena Park's ball now. So it's Caleb Kirchner who will inbound it. Second quarter underway now. 22-3 lead for the Galena Park Yellow Jackets. Here's Shields. Gets it outside to Flores, then back to Bernal. Shields to Kirchner. Kirchner driving with the right hand. Thought about dunking it there, but putting up a tough shot. No good. Getting his own miss. Turns around, gets it back on the outside for Shields for 3, and that's good. Jonathan Shields puts up a shot from deep, making it 25-3, a 22-point lead for Galena Park. Rendon having to get it across half court. Great defensive pressure there from Nathan Flores. And it's intercepted there by Bernal, and Bernal is one man to beat, and he finishes with the right hand off the glass. 27-3, Galena Park. Rendon. And it's going to be a blocking foul there by Jonathan Shields. As Rendon was trying to get himself up the court. Zane Steele will inbound, one of the two sophomores on Northside's roster. Here's Field. Field gets it on the outside in the corner to Stevenson, and Field finds Steele. In the corner, great defensive pressure there from the Yellow Jackets as Stevenson misses, and here come the Yellow Jackets. Nathan Flores to Kirchner on the outside to Bernal. Bernal to Lovano. Galena Park Jackets doing a great job of moving the ball around, sharing the ball. Here's Lovano. Getting to Kirchner. Kirchner taking it all the way, muscling his way into the paint for two. A 26-point lead for the Yellow Jackets, 29-3, just under 6.5 to go. Northside is trying to get some quality shots off, and that three by Bryce Brown is no good. And another short possession there for Northside. Lovano on the outside. Moving the ball all the way around in the corner for Nathan Flores, putting up a three, and that's good. Threes are falling early here for the Galena Park Yellow Jackets in this first half. Fighting for the ball is Flores, and knocking the ball away out of bounds. A great effort there by Matthias Valenzuela. But it'll go back into the possession of the Panthers. Right now it's a 32-3 Yellow Jacket lead. And a couple of substitutions are made. Larry Boyd checks in, as well as Angel Espino. Here's Isaac Field. Puts it to Isaac Rendon. Zane Steele, cross-court pass. Moving the ball around as well. Zane Steele puts up a three. That's no good. Good rebound there from Bryce Brown before he's fouled by Larry Boyd underneath. So Bryce Brown will go to the free throw line for his first trip. Bryce Brown able to get the first free throw. Bryce Brown, the only junior on Northside squad, as he splits the pairs. He misses that second one, but he gets his own rebound as Galena Park unable to rebound the ball. Here's Field, getting it to Steele. Steele driving against three Yellow Jackets, fighting for it on the floor there was Bryce Brown. And it's going to be in the possession of the Yellow Jackets. Missed opportunity there for Northside. It's now 32-4. Here's Kendall Combs. Kendall Combs, the freshman, kicks it out to Freddie Lovano. Lovano, a tough shot, just overshooting it is no good. And it'll go right back to Northside as it was a foul against the Yellow Jackets. Here's Bryce Brown pushing on the pace, and it was stolen by Kendall Combs. Combs trying to get across half court. He does. Combs, great ball handling skills, taking all by himself. Freddie Lovano puts up a three, and that's no good. Excuse me, that was Larry Boyd that just missed it from deep. And here come the Panthers. Panthers quick outlet pass, and it's knocked out of bounds there by Angel Espino. And now Isaac Rendon, the Panthers will inbound. Gets it into Steele. Steele on the inside, trying to look for Bryce Brown. Brown, a tough shot, no good. Nice defense underneath there by Freddie Lovano and Larry Boyd. Combs got fouled by Zane Steele. So now Freddie Lovano will inbound this ball. Gets it to Combs. Combs to Lovano. Lovano back to Combs. Combs had it stripped and stolen momentarily there by Isaac Rendon, and then a foul's called. They'll go right back to Northside. Great defensive pressure there by Isaac Rendon as his team is down big. Down by 28. Here's Steele trying to drive it himself, and a rejection by Larry Boyd, but Northside get the ball right back. Chavez gets it back to Rendon. Rendon to Field. Rendon being guarded by Angel Espino. Chavez trying to drive the ball himself, needs help. He can't find it, he dribbles it off himself, and the ball is stolen by Freddie Lovano. Here's Nathan Davilo just checked back in. Combs looking for some help, nearly stolen there by Isaac Rendon. A three attempt here is true for Kendall Combs, the freshman. Count the basket, make it a 35-4 lead with 3:28 left to go in this second quarter. 31-point advantage for the Yellow Jackets. Panthers trying to climb back into this game, and a nice move that was made there by Isaac Field, and the ball is stolen once again by the Yellow Jackets, Freddie Lovano, and here comes a tough shot that was blocked from behind. That time it was Angel Espino going for the shot, but blocked from behind was Isaac Field. So Espino, the junior, will make his first trip to the line. Able to hit that first one. After a nice, generous bounce off the front of the rim. Espino, the second shot is just a bit short, and great hands there by Bryce Brown. Getting it across court. Here's Bryce Brown once again, giving it back to Rendon to reset. Here's Field. Stevenson kicks it back out to Field. Field looking for help. Loses the ball momentarily, going into the backcourt, and it's going to be a backcourt violation. Look out, the ball came straight to me. Got it right back. 36-4 lead for Galena Park. Here's Kendall Combs. Combs gets it into Boyd. Boyd driving in. Kicks it back out. Corner three is good. The threes continue to fall here, and that time it was Freddie Lovano. A 39-4 lead for Galena Park. Panthers desperately trying to get some buckets going on their possessions, but great defensive pressure always by the Galena Park Yellow Jackets so far. Back on the outside, here's Stevenson. Kicks it back out. Rendon puts up a shot. That's no good. Fighting for the rebound. Soaring for it that time was Lovano. Espino. Back out to Lovano. 2 minutes to go now in the first half. Lovano trying to put the move on Rendon. Kicks it back out to Shields. Here's another three from the corner. This time it's just a bit short. Another three was blocked that time beautifully by Isaac Field. Rendon looks for help. Field trying to save the ball for himself, and he does momentarily as Stevenson gets the ball right back for Rendon. Field back out to reset. Field now driving on the left side with his right hand. Tough shot does not go in, wanting a foul called, but instead goes back to the Yellow Jackets. Combs loses the ball trying to drive in, and it's stripped and stolen. Here come the Northside Panthers. Elijah Stevenson puts up a three uncontested, and that falls through. First three of the night here by the Northside Panthers. They make it a 39-7 deficit. Now a minute on the dot left to go in this first half. Davila gets it into Lovano. Lovano driving with the left hand. Tough shot. Does not go in. Here come the Panthers in quick transition. Rendon nearly did not have his eye on the ball there. Rendon trying to go on the inside with the left hand. Rims out. Almost getting that one to fall. 34 seconds and counting. Freddie Lovano. Deep three there by Kendall Combs is no good. Elijah Stevenson gets it to Rendon. Excuse me, Field. Field driving, 15 seconds, and a blocking foul is called on the Yellow Jackets. That time Kendall Combs got called for the foul there. 39-7 with 15.83 seconds left to go in the first half. As Isaac Field will go to the free throw line to try to cut this deficit. First free throw is no good, but going for the offensive rebound there was Lex Livingston. Puts up a shot and it's good. They do get points off that position. Final possession most likely for the half. 5 seconds left to go. And knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Isaac Field. Galena Park will get one more possession with just under 2 seconds left to go in this first half. Right now it's 39-9. 30-point lead for the Yellow Jackets against the Northside Panthers. As Freddie Lovano will inbound to have time for another heave. And the last heave for three is well short there by Matthias Valenzuela. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be mattering. Luckily, it doesn't seem to matter as the first half officially comes to a close as the Galena Park Yellow Jackets up 30 on the Northside Panthers. They lead it 39-9, and we are coming out of halftime. When we come back, we'll be starting the third quarter. Come right back. You're listening to the Legacy Sports Network in Galena Park High School Varsity Basketball. And we are right back to start the second half, everyone, live from Galena Park High School. The Galena Park Yellow Jackets had a 39-9 lead at the half, and here's Northside Panthers. They'll take the opening possession to start the second half. Here's Rendon. That three is just short. And here come the Yellow Jackets in transition. It's stripped and stolen by Isaac Field. Field looking, pushing the pace. Got a man calling for was Elijah Stevenson for three. That's short on the three. At least we're seeing some form of quality shots here by the Northside Panthers. And laid that one up and into Jonathan Shields to make it 41-9. Here's Bryce Brown. Brown being double teamed. Trying to get on the outside, and a double dribble is called on the Panthers. Once again, another turnover, really costing them quality possessions. So now Galena Park will get it right back. Here's Shields. Kicks it back out to Lovano, back to Shields. Field fell, trying to get a stop there on that ball, but Shields lays it back up and in for two. 43-9 in favor of Galena Park. Rendon, a tough shot. Excuse me, that was Fields. Does not get the shot there, but Kirchner quickly grabs the board. Here's Flores. Flores trying to go up for the ball. There was Isaac Field, and he was fouled from behind by Caleb Kirchner. Ball was tipped out by Kirchner, and here comes Shields putting up a shot that's no good. But he's fouled. So Shields will go back to the line for two. Shields putting up that first one just a little bit short. Shields has been one of the main facilitators for the Yellow Jackets in that first half, as he misses both free throws that time. And here come the Northside Panthers. Isaac Field throws the ball away right into the hands of Nathan Flores. And here comes Fields getting it to Bernal. Shields gets it back out to Bernal. And Nathan Flores at the controls. Drives it in. Trying to put up a shot with the right hand. It's immediately rejected by Bryce Brown. But Nathan Flores is fouled. So Flores will go to the free throw line. Trying to pad the Galena Park Yellow Jacket lead. First free throw, high arcing, is good. Second free throw, once again, a nice, beautiful rainbow shot there for both free throws there by Nathan Flores, able to go in. And last touch there by Galena Park. Last touch by Matthias Valenzuela. Panthers have the ball. Here's Rendon. Rendon is looking for help on the right side. And a three attempt there. This time is good for Bryce Brown. The Northside Panthers getting a quality shot there, making it 45-12. Galena Park. Espinel gets it back on the outside. Espinel now driving in with his right hand, and a great find underneath there for Carlos Bernal. Nice off the glass with the right hand. And a foul is going to be called on Galena Park. So Panthers will inbound from the floor. Brown gets it on the outside to Rendon. Field kicks it back out. Elijah Stevenson for three. That's short. And Carlos Bernal gets the rebound quickly on the fast break here in transition. Great pass for Espinel. Corner three is good. That time it's Nathan Flores getting it from deep as the Yellow Jackets have eclipsed 50. 50-12. Zane Steele had it poked away, double team by the Yellow Jackets, still fighting for the ball, and they're going to say it was a jump ball. Oh, and a technical foul is going to be called here on Zane Steele for that extra movement trying to get the ball. And Zane Steele and the Northside Panthers disagreeing with the call there. It looks like Angel Espinel is going to be shooting that technical free throw on the other end. And Espinel, right now with 5 minutes left to go in this third quarter, will shoot the technical free throw, and he misses. Espinel will get another crack at it. Espinel trying to give the Yellow Jackets a much bigger lead than it already is as he misses both. So could not cash in on the technical free throws there. And the referee's discussing on how many shots he should be having. And they've agreed that it is only a maximum of 2. So Caleb Kirchner will inbound it from half court. 5 to go in this third quarter. Yellow Jackets up big, 50-12. Here's a corner 3 attempt there, no good by Valenzuela. Field on the fast break, and he's fouled in transition, trying to get a pass off in the corner there for Elijah Stevenson. So the Panthers are going to inbound it from the floor as a few Yellow Jackets come in. Nathan Davila checks in. Angel Espinel checks in. Freddie Lovano along with Larry Boyd. Here's Bryce Brown on the outside. Isaac Rendon looking for help in the corner. Double team there. Isaac Field putting up a shot. That's no good. Fighting for the rebound. And it's going to go right back to Galena Park. Galena Park gives the ball away, so it goes right back in the hands of the Northside Panthers. An immediate double team there, and a foul is going to be called on Galena Park as Emilio Chavez was trying to get some room going up the floor. And Chavez will inbound it. Wants to go for Rendon, who's in the backcourt and has to go back into the front court, which he does. Double team comes, and a bump on the front there by Angel Espinel on Rendon. So foul on Galena Park there. And a timeout is called by the Yellow Jackets as they maintain a 50-12 lead right now with 4:12 left to go in the third. Quick timeout, and we'll be right back. You're listening to the Legacy Sports Network. Welcome back to Galena Park High School, where the Yellow Jackets still maintaining that 50-12 lead with 4:12 left to go in the third quarter. Here come the Panthers. And fumbling the ball momentarily there was Chavez on the outside for Elijah Stevenson. Here's Rendon trying to get a bounce pass inside. A tough shot, no good there. Great defense there by Larry Boyd protecting Elijah Stevenson. Tough shot there was blocked. No good there by Kendall Combs. First shot there is good there by Kendall Combs, increasing the Yellow Jacket lead to 51-12. Second shot rims in good. Kendall Combs perfect from the line there. It's 52-12. It's a 40-point lead for the Yellow Jackets. Under 4 to go now in this third. Isaac Field hits it back to Dort, number 23, Stevenson, who puts up a three. That's no good. Quick board there by Angel Espinel. Espinel kicks it back out. Almost a backcourt violation there, but luckily Ray Lovano able to keep it back in their possession. Lovano resets. Gets it to Combs. Combs being guarded by Stevenson. Combs looking for a little bit of help. Great screen provided by Boyd. And they're going to say it was a travel by Combs, holding the ball, trying to get an extra step in. They had one too many there. Back to being Panthers ball. Down by 40. Approaching 3 to go in this third. Got to get some points going here. Stevenson. It's a Chavez. Chavez being guarded by 3 Yellow Jackets. Nice interior defense there. Quick outlet pass underneath for Combs. Can't finish, but extra effort there. Puts it up there. I believe that was Angel Espinel who put it up to make it 54-12. Chavez being double teamed. Field gets it on the outside to Rendon. Rendon looking for help. Rendon gets it to Field. Field, and a tough shot there was no good by Bryce Brown. But he will go back to the line. First shot there is good from Bryce Brown. Keep in mind he's the only junior on this roster for tonight. As a player that's unfortunately not on my roster, number 22, just checked in for Emiliano Chavez. As he misses the second one there, it's 54-13, approaching 2 minutes to go now in this third. Here's Angel Espinel getting back on the outside. And a few substitutions are going to be made here for Galena Park. Flores, Bernal, and Jonathan Shields check back in. Kirchner checks back in as well. Field pushing the pace on the floor. Quick pass. That's a nice possession there from Northside. Getting it to Lex Livingston, who finishes. Shields being guarded by Field. Field trying to poke the ball away. Luckily for Shields, he's able to get the ball right back. And a tough shot. And they're going to say no continuation, no progress there. It's not going to be an and one. That occurred before the shot. So they'll inbound it from there. Davila gets it to Shields. On the outside to Flores. Flores had it poked away by Rendon, and that's out of bounds. Still Galena Park ball. 95 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Yellow Jackets a quarter away from smelling victory. Here's Nathan Flores. Flores on the outside. From the outside, J3 there. No good for Matthias Valenzuela. Rendon. Looking. Surveying the court. Being double teamed. Looking for help. And the only one that's open there that time was Lex Livingston. And that time, Stevenson could not get that three. So here's Shields. Being guarded by Stevenson. On the inside, Kirchner gets double teamed and fouled. So Kirchner, once again, they're not in the bonus yet, so they'll inbound it from there on the floor. Kirchner looking for a quality shot here. Jonathan Shields gets on the outside. The three, that time, the second effort there from the three from Matthias Valenzuela is true. Valenzuela getting it done from deep. Double team comes as Rendon loses the ball, but it falls off the foot out of bounds of a Yellow Jacket. So still Panthers possession. Chavez gets it into Rendon. Stevenson looking for some help. Finds Rendon who shoots a three. That's no good. Flying high for the board there, Carlos Bernal. Bernal driving with his left hand, puts up a shot, is denied, and knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Panthers. Shields with his eyes down on the court. Bernal gets it into Flores. Flores putting up a shot. That's no good. The rebound is collected by the Yellow Jackets. And that shot that time was good by Kirchner. And that is how the third quarter will come to a close. The Yellow Jackets still able to do whatever they want offensively, and great defensive pressure, always doubling on the Northside Panthers whenever they get an opportunity. They're up 59-15, and we'll take a nice short break, and we'll be right back for the start of the fourth quarter. This is the Legacy Sports Network. Right back at it live from Galena Park High School. The start of the fourth quarter about to commence. Galena Park Yellow Jackets 8 minutes away from collecting their fourth overall victory, but the Northside Panthers find themselves down by 44, 59-15 lead for the Yellow Jackets. Great job moving the ball. Here's Espino trying to get it on the inside to Boyd. Boyd, a tough turnaround, fadeaway, goes for off the glass, and it goes in. Larry Boyd, a nice shot there as the Yellow Jackets have cracked 60. And that inbounds pass going off the backside of number 22, but getting it to field. Stevenson had it stripped and stolen. And a stoppage of play, a double dribble was called that time on Angel Espino after that strip and steal. 7:29 left to go in the game. And right now, if you're Northside, basically just trying to get some practice shots, trying to look to improve on the next game. This three is way off there. A nice rebound there is rejected by Boyd as Livingston was trying to put up a shot off glass, and Boyd said no, sir. Kendall Combs utilizing the screen set up by Davila. Davila looking for help underneath, trying to get to Boyd, but that was swatted away as Boyd is fouled. And Boyd will go to the free throw line. Was able to hit both his last time up. Boyd that time a little too strong on that first free throw, and the Northside Panthers will get a possession, and this one is stolen, fighting for the ball at half court. And a stoppage of play, and great effort there by Angel Espino. But it will be Panther ball. Here's Field. Field looking. Being guarded hard here by Angel Espino. He gets the ball, picks it up himself. And once again, this time, Angel Espino getting a little bit too excited there, getting called for a travel. Now lost possession there by Galena Park, one of the few mistakes that they have made in this game. Rendon looking for some help. He's being guarded by Davila. Corner three, way off there. First Elijah Stevenson, quick outlet. Waiting and biding his time is Angel Espino as he puts it in with two hands. 63-15, approaching 6 to go in the game. Field gets it in the corner. On the outside, Elijah Livingston from deep, that's way off. 22 gets the rebound, kicking it out. Another three opportunity. This time Isaac Rendon gets it in to make it 63-18. Under 6 to go. And being fouled there was Angel Espino, being fouled hard by Isaac Field. And a few substitutions come in for Galena Park. That's another opportunity for Galena Park to get some free throws in. Angel Espino this time, trying to increase a large Galena Park lead. He misses that one, it rims out, but Galena Park get the rebound. It's Larry Boyd, a shot no good. Another second chance, a third chance. Boyd gets it up, that's no good. A fourth chance, no, it's stripped and stolen. Here comes Isaac Rendon on the other end, and just gets that one to roll in with the left hand off the glass. Great defense, about the best defense that we've seen all night from the Northside Panthers on that possession. Here's Boyd. It's 63-20 now. Kendall Combs. Right now, Galena Park just eating up this clock, already with a big lead. By 43, Rendon trying to go for the steal there, no good, and missing that shot in stride there was Kendall Combs. And a steal, another turnover here. Boyd trying to get the ball back, but he stepped out of bounds. And it'll go back to Northside. So an uncharacteristic turnover here by the Galena Park Yellow Jackets. So now Chavez will inbound from Northside's half of the court. And the Panthers facing a big deficit. Under 5 to go. Nice pass fake there by Isaac Rendon, but he gets fouled trying to go underneath. So Isaac Rendon go back to the free throw line. First free throw, able to get the bounce on it. That should be 63-21. It's now 63-20 or 21. That's what the score should be. So 4:54 left to go in the game. Rendon, that second shot goes in. Hearing it from this Galena Park crowd. Able to hit both free throws. The score is actually a little wrong here. It should be 63-22, and they're changing the score right now. So 63-22 now in favor of the Yellow Jackets. Here's Jonathan Shields. Gets it to Carlos Bernal. Tough shot there, off the glass. This time it's Caleb Kirchner, who's been very effective underneath all night. 65-22. Stevenson trying to put the move on Bernal. Gets it to Rendon. Rendon gets fouled, trying to split the defense. No good that time. Rendon will go right back to the line. Rendon, one of the two seniors on Northside's squad. And hearing it from the crowd once again, but able to get the first free throw to fall in. Rendon not letting the crowd trip him up as he hits both free throws perfect. 65-24, Yellow Jackets. Approaching 4 minutes left to go in the game. Here's Kirchner. Tough shot, gets it off the glass, making it look easy out there. Caleb Kirchner, a quick 4 points. Under 4 to go now. Here's Isaac Rendon. Rendon trying to go on the inside. Tough one-handed shot does not go in. Kirchner grabs the defensive rebound. Carlos Bernal loses the ball momentarily, picks it back up. Here's Kirchner once again. Waits, puts up a shot, no good. Gets his own miss. Tries to put up another shot, that's no good. And here comes Rendon. Rendon had the ball poked behind him from behind by Jonathan Shields. So it will remain Panthers ball. And the substitutions being made for Galena Park. Freddie Lovano, Angel Espino, Larry Boyd check back in, along with Nathan Davila. Here's Rendon. Rendon puts up a three. That time no good. And flying high for the rebound that time was Angel Espino. Espino getting to Lovano. Lovano putting up a shot. That's no good. Trying to go for a putback dunk there was Boyd. He gets his own miss. And he's knocking the ball out of bounds. Had the ball knocked out of bounds from him by the Panthers. So Lovano pulled down the back. That would have brought the house down as he was able to get that dunk off. Here's Combs. And the ball was last touched by Galena Park. He said it was in the direction of Northside. It seems like there's confusion right now of who's in possession of the ball right now. Galena Park thought they had possession, but in reality it is Northside's ball. And here comes Rendon pushing fast up the floor. The left-handed shot's no good off the glass. Larry Boyd gets it ahead to Combs. Combs high off the glass, that's no good. Here comes Chavez. Chavez laying it on the half court there for Isaac Rendon, and that's good, count it, and one. And Rendon still fighting hard. In the closing minutes of this game, goes back to the line to try to make it a three-point play. Isaac Rendon misses that third one, and Boyd gets the rebound as we approach 2.5 left. Kendall Combs gets it on the outside for Angel Espino. Espino being guarded by Lex Livingston, can't get that shot to go. Second chance, rimming out almost halfway down the cylinder that time for Espino. A third possession, Espino will try from deep this time, and this time he connects. Second and third chances for the Galena Park Yellow Jackets pays off as they have now cracked 70. 70 points. 70-26 for the Galena Park Yellow Jackets. Under 2 minutes to go now as Chavez is fouled. So Chavez will go back to the line. First shot is no good. Second shot is good, so Chavez is able to split the pair. Make it 70-27. Kendall Combs. Kendall Combs gets it on the outside to Freddie Lovano. Lovano to Davila. Espino, tough shot, no good. Boyd on the second chance, that's no good. Panthers get it back, but a foul on Boyd there, so it goes back to Northside. 1:37 left to go in the game. There's going to be some free throws for Northside. Lex Livingston will be at the line this time. First shot there, no good. Just a little bit off target, a little too strong there for Livingston. Livingston only a freshman. Second shot that time is no good. He misses both. And Lovano grabs the rebound. Minute and a half and counting left to go in the game. Here's Kendall Combs. Combs looking, driving on the right side. Utilizing the right hand, finishing and making it look easy off the glass. Taking it 72-27. Scores have now been completely flipped. Rendon gets double teamed and has the ball stolen there by Nathan Davila. Quick outlet pass to Boyd. Boyd finishing with his offhand. Making it 74-27. Under 1 minute to go now. Northside nearly loses the ball there. They do. Strictly stolen by Boyd. Boyd trying to bring the house down. Almost trying to go for a two-handed dunk there. No good. But second chance is there this time. Kendall Combs able to put it up and in. And a backboard violation by the Northside Panthers as Elijah Stevenson trying to get it into the front court. Galena Park up by 49 with 36 seconds left to go. Here's Kendall Combs. Kendall Combs, right now if you're Galena Park, just eat up this clock. Eat up this clock. Then say hello to victory. Nathan Davila gets to Kendall Combs. Larry Boyd. Boyd just dribbling this one out. Lovano gets it to Davila once again. And Northside Panthers in no pressure at all as Larry Boyd will dribble out the final closing seconds of this game. And Galena Park Yellow Jackets put on a dominant performance against the Northside Panthers. And they win with a final score of 76-27 on their home court. They pick up their fourth win of the season and improve to 4-16. To 4-16, while the Northside Panthers, still struggling on the season, have yet to pick up their first victory and fall to 0-15. And with that being said, that is going to conclude this game for the Galena Park Yellow Jackets high school varsity basketball. And we'll be right back here on Friday where the Lady Yellow Jackets will verse the Sterling Raiders Friday, January 13th at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And thank you everyone so much for listening, and we'll see you Friday. Have a great night, everyone.